guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I will be sharing my favorite nail and cuticle oils. I have gotten so many questions ever since I started doing YouTube videos on what oils I use, which hand creams I use, what my daily hand and nail care routine is. If you're curious about that, I already have uploaded a couple of videos on my hand and nail routine, which is actually one of my most viewed videos as well. It's insane. My nails were so long in that video and I still get questions weekly if my nails are actually real or not, because a lot of people don't seem to believe that my nails are real for some reason, but trust me, they are real, they are homegrown. But yeah, I don't do a lot of specific things for my nails to grow as long and strong as they do. It has a lot to do with your DNA, your genes and stuff like that, but also a healthy diet and using natural oils, hand creams, and also drinking loads of water. So that are my tips and tricks, real quick, kept into one little bundle for this intro part. But let's quit the rambling and start showing you my favorite hand, not really hand, but cuticle and nail oils. But if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so. Hit that notification bell as well and become a part of my little nail family here at YouTube. But yeah, let's just continue showing you all of the items that I personally really love. Prices are pretty affordable. I don't have a lot of super high-end expensive items that I use on a daily or weekly basis, so that is a big plus if you are on a budget. But thanks so much for watching. I love you so much and I hope to see you in my next video as well. So let's get into all of the oils that I tend to use a lot or just simply recommend. And a little disclaimer, I had just shortened my nails on my right hand drastically. I think it was a couple of days before I actually recorded this video and a couple of days after I recorded the intro, so that's why my right hand nails are quite short. But I'm going to share a couple of different brands. They're all quite affordable and pretty easy to get by as well. Some I've gotten from PR, such as the ones by Orly that I'm showing you right here. I'm not quite sure how much they are. Prices may vary pretty much depending where you live as well. But I really love the ones by Orly. They are quite lightweight. They do tend to soak into the skin really easily and fast as well. And they don't really leave a yucky layer afterwards. Especially for the first one I just showed. The second one, the breathable cuticle oil, I really love the fact that it has a little dropper thingy, which for me personally, I feel like it's more hygienic, more clean. You can just dunk a little bit onto your cuticle, seriously, the smallest drop is enough to do one finger and nail, completely, the top of the nail surface, but also underneath the nail. You only need a little, really tiny bit, and yeah, I pretty much like it. This one soaks up a little slower than the previous one, but I don't really notice a big difference. You don't have to wait 10 more minutes or something, maybe just 2. The next one is by Essence. This one is the 10-second nail oil. I really love this one as well. It definitely does what it promises. It soaks up into the skin really easily. You don't have any greasy nasty layer afterwards as well. I really love to use this one. Just drop a couple of little droplets in the palm of my hand and just rub it on the insides of my hands as well, especially with the whole pandemic that is hopefully coming to an end. We use a lot of disinfectants and it's really drying on the skin, so I can highly recommend you guys to just use a little cuticle oil and just rub it every now and then on your entire hands. It really helps. Same goes for this next one. I really love this one. I have a bunch of Essence oils which are so affordable. They are €2, maybe even below €2, and this one smells like candy. I kid you not. It is so delicious. Of course, don't eat it or anything. I'm pretty sure it tastes disgusting, so don't even try it. As well for this yellow one, which is the Repair Nail Oil. This one smells so sweet, like sweet lemons. It is delish, seriously, it smells so good and the smell lingers quite for like a longer period of time on your skin as well, which is something that I love, especially if it has such a lovely scent as this one has. It is sweet, kind of citrusy. I just really like it, and they do soak up into the skin quite fast too. I actually had that yellow essence one on my nightstand for the longest period of time, and I just recently switched it up for one of the oily ones, but yeah, it's really good. The next up is actually a cuticle remover. I don't tend to use that a lot, but if I do notice I have some dried up like cuticle going onto the nail plate surface, I tend to use these tiniest amount of this and just push back the dead skin cells, because that's basically what it is, with my fingernail as well, and it works really well. Just make sure to wash your hands thoroughly after using it, because you don't want to get this stuff onto your face or in your eyes. If you accidentally rub your eyes or something, just make sure to remove it really good. Next up is actually a cuticle cream. This one is by Essence as well. The only downside to this one is that it has a coconut smell, and I'm not a big fan personally of coconutty smelling things. I'm not a big fan of that, but it does really work nicely, and a little bit goes a really long way. The next one is actually the 99% natural nail oil by Catrice Cosmetics. I have actually repurchased this one like 2 times, or I've purchased it once, and I have gotten it from PR as well. This one is about €3, €3.50, so a little bit more expensive than the Essence ones, but I love to use this one all over the hands, nails, cuticles, you name it. I just pour it on there. This one has that lovely dropper thingy as well, which I personally really like and prefer. It's just way more hygienic. You know, I just really like it, and I love the fact that it is cruelty free, it's vegan, and really safe to use, very natural. I really like it. Next up is one of my favorites as well. This is the apricot oil by Essie. I actually got it in like an advent calendar last year. I love it. I bring it with me a lot, even when I'm at work and I have like 5 minutes off. Just slap on a little bit of this oil. It doesn't soak up into the skin super fast, so make sure you do have a couple of minutes and not touch anything, because it will leave a mess, but it smells so good. Next up is actually 2 by PJR. This one is the almond one. This one smells lovely, soaks up really fast, and is actually really lovely to use if you have just finished your gel polish manicure. The next one that I will be showing is the rose one, but I really prefer the almond scent. The rose one that I'm showing you right here is really nice. It is quite new as well. I think you can get them for like $10 or something. They aren't that expensive, but just check out PJR at Instagram or their web store to find out what the pricing is. I have received these 2 oils by PJR from PR, so I'm not quite sure what the prices are, but yeah, the rose one is quite intense, like scent wise. Then I also have got one, which I got when I was in Japan. This is from the brand Dr. Nail. It only has 6 milliliters, but I really love the applicator. It is quite big. You can just slide it across 4 nails at a time and you're pretty much good to go. Just rub it in and let it sit for a couple of minutes, and yeah, that's it. It was quite expensive though. I think it was like 1,000 or 1,100 Japanese yen, which is like €10 or something. Especially there's only 6 milliliters in there, but it was quite nice to have an oil with me while I had my 4-week Asia trip back in 2019. And the last one that I will be sharing, I definitely have to chug this one out because it's like hella expired. It's supposed to have a super sweet, lemony, citrusy, like very sweet but fresh scent to it. And this one, it's just, oh, it's bad. I chugged it out right after recording this video, but yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you liked it. If you have any questions or comments, definitely let me know in the comment section down below as well. And yeah, as usual, I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video as well.